Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy
We back.
2022.
Hey, how many people did y'all take off y'all friends list because they said Happy New Year's?
You know what? I ain't even pay attention, but when I seen it, I didn't like the status. I tell you that.
It's
I
gonna
definitely
happen
didn't
every
like it.
year, no matter what.
They just put an S on it, like we just got a couple years added to life.
What's happening with you guys, man? It's been a long time.
How y'all doing out there?
Yeah, sorry for the wait.
Yeah, it's blame COVID, man. It ain't us. It's
Blame
COVID.
life.
Too, yeah.
Period.
You know,
But definitely that.
there be a lot going on. Like we always tell y'all, between us three, we got about 20 kids. So
Wait. You got how many?
a lot.
I only got two.
I only got two. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know.
What do they do? What we do? What, bro?
Y'all always want to say how many y'all got.
I didn't say that.
He always say 20 though.
20.
Yeah, like
damn, so
I
I
only got
got
two.
16.
You see how I just tried to make it a group? You know what I'm saying?
So I got 16 kids, I'm guessing. Shout out to all 16 of my kids. How y'all doing?
Man.
Hey, man.
Man, it feels good to be back up in here.
Most
Man.
definitely. I missed y'all, man.
For real,
I missed all y'all.
What's it been a month since I seen y'all, bro?
Yeah. Probably.
He said a month or two. I was
probably
like, wait,
longer.
that long?
It's probably closer to 2 months.
I seen you after my birthday, bro. It was, yeah, we did the one after my birthday, and then that was the last time we popped. And then I think it was the Thanksgiving. I ain't see y'all for Thanksgiving, and then so on and so on. So this is the first time we see each other since Thanksgiving, dog. So
I'm
in person.
United, and it feels so good. All right.
I'm just happy that we all blessed, you know what I'm saying, to make it back here, because a lot of people ain't make it in the last month, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying, with everything going on. But we did. We blessed. You know what I'm saying. Happy to be back and give y'all a dope pod today. You know what I'm saying. We got a lot of dope topics all across the board today. So y'all in for a treat. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. You know what I'm saying. Don't just watch. Interact with us.
Let us get back to y'all. We want to reach back to y'all.
Because y'all know we gonna be talking our shit. So
we gonna do that.
If y'all want to talk some shit back, go ahead. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, y'all want to kick it off?
But what's been going on with y'all? I mean, I know what's been not happening here. What about y'all personally? Y'all good? Let's talk about the fact that you 100 pounds lighter than the last time they seen your ass.
Oh man,
Big Pooh.
I'm just
Mr. Medium.
I'm just working on trying to age backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's some unfinished business from my 20s that I want to look like I was able to go back and do. You know what I'm saying? So don't nobody know the difference. But yeah, I've just been working on my health. You know what I'm saying?
What's your new nickname? They got to know the new nickname.
Oh yeah, my new nickname is Mr. Medium.
You had to do the voice control like that?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Never in my life wore no medium. I'm in between the large and the medium. You know what I'm saying? It feels great. I'm blessed, man. I'm feeling real healthy.
I just want to say one thing.
To be able to go shopping, there is something on the shelf.
Anywhere, at any store. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Medium.
I'm still gonna come with that custom shit like I had to do. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga was bigger, but it's totally by choice now. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Medium.
Let's give a round of applause to you for that, for actually achieving goals that you wanted to achieve, bro.
2 months post-op, you know what I'm saying?
What about you, Pete? What's been going on with you, bro?
Man, whole family was sick with the COVID. This time it got everybody, but we 100% better now. Thankfully.
Blessing.
For real.
Thank y'all. Just working, and man, I'm just glad to be back.
I feel you on that.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing with me, man. I had beginning of this month had COVID, the worst I ever felt. I don't think nobody should feel like that. Then I had surgery, oral surgery, 3 teeth pulled. That was some more pain. But then on top of that, you know, they looked out for me at work, and I got a promotion, the second one this year.
Congratulations, G.
Yeah, I'm on to the big bucks now. Like I'm putting in that work, man. I appreciate that.
Round of applause.
I didn't know I was gonna get it, but you know, my boy right here, he was like, "Bro, that's for you. If it's for you, you gonna get it." And
yes, sir.
I got that shit. Give me my motherfucking money.
It's all about leveling up and progression. I see great things for all three of us this year. You know what I'm saying? I see us all reaching a new plateau in every area. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I made it to another year with my brothers here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people didn't make it. So
Thank you.
that was definitely a blessing. Congratulations on the promotion. You deserve it. I told
Congratulations,
you was gonna get
Appreciate
it. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying? But you definitely handle your business at your place of employment. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure. I appreciate that.
he was destined to get it.
Appreciate that.
Excellent job. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So now we're gonna get into what's been going on in this crazy ass world and with y'all out here, you know what I'm saying? We got some dope ass topics today, so we just gonna hop right in. This topic comes from my main man, Pleasure P. You know what I'm saying?
What you got, P?
He said, should mothers and fathers split the tax years if the father is just as active as the mother? Correct?
Yes, sir.
I didn't want to talk.
Excellent topic. Excellent question.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, a couple years ago, you would have struck a nerve, but growth. So I'm ready to talk about this now.
It's all about growth. You know what I'm
so
saying?
you want to go first?
No, you go first. It's your topic, man.
This is your topic, so we want to know your thoughts on it first, sir.
Well, I feel like if the parents are co-parenting and they're cool like that, I feel like there shouldn't be no reason for them to alternate the kids for the taxes.
You said they shouldn't?
No, they should.
They should?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if they co-parents and they cool, even if they not cool, like I feel like they should come to some type of agreement because everybody need that extra couple thousands, like vice versa. Like this year, let me get it. This year, you get it. Like, why not? Like, I mean, it's both of y'all money, really.
Okay,
y'all
now,
both in the kids' lives.
Do you feel like that only if the child is equally with the parent for the equal time? So, like, literally, if the mom have the child 50% of the year and the dad, or do you feel like even if the mom may have the child, say 70% of the time, do you still feel like the father should have that right to be able to switch the tax years?
The dad is still providing, yes, sir.
Okay.
Even though I know that quality time means a lot too, but like the dad might have a different type of job or something. Right. He can't really be there physically. So
okay. Nope. I definitely think it should be alternate years. Just me personally, like I'm not trying to file taxes on either one of my children ever, but I definitely think that that's fair and something that parents that co-parent and both take care of the child, I feel like that's something, a mutual understanding that they definitely should be able to come to, especially if the care is 50-50. The dad is on child support and scheduled for certain days and weeks. I definitely feel like that's fair. Unfortunately, like a lot of co-parenting situations are a little hostile to be able to come to something like that. But I definitely feel like at some point, once the BS dies down and y'all realize, okay, we're going our separate ways, that definitely should be a conversation. But either way it goes, as long as my kids are being cared for properly when they are out of my care, I can care less because I'm gonna get to it all year long.
Man, you know what? If we had had this conversation a couple years ago, I'd be over here hot. You know what I'm saying? But my son is going on 6 years old. I've never gotten anything taxes for him. And I go to the moon and back for my son.
Very active.
Before I'm just like, really? We can't come to no agreement with that? She didn't want to do it. And I couldn't believe it. But the growth in me, I was just like, you know what? I'm not even bringing this up no more. When it's my time, it's going to be my time. For 5 years going on, I have yet to file my son. Yet. But growth in me, just don't even bring it up no more. And, just being a bigger person about that. I don't go through that with my daughter's mom because we say I did it the first year. You do even year. I do even. You do odd. What day is your birthday on? That's how we got down to it. Mine's the 8th. Yours the 7th. Okay, I got even days. I got even years. You got the odd, and it goes just like that. And I feel like that's how smooth it should always be, especially if you're an active parent.
You killed that. That's growth.
That's
You know what
growth,
I'm saying?
man. For real, for real.
That's what it's all about. Growth and elevation. You know what I'm saying? Like being stuck, beefing over petty stuff like that, and
Life too short for that
it's
shit.
too short.
It's on our YouTube. You can go to our YouTube. It's live on YouTube also. They said they can barely hear you because you Mr. Medium now.
They can't hear me. I've been
They
speaking.
they said
right into the mic. Pause the whole time.
Oh, you can't hear
okay.
from my
BFA
live.
podcast.
Yeah, so it's on YouTube also. So if y'all want to really hear everybody, it's on YouTube.
So we're gonna take a brief moment to acknowledge some of the biggest RIPs that was most recent. For one, Mac passed away. You know what I'm saying?
That movie.
Literally
Mac.
yesterday,
Goldie.
right?
Goldie,
Yep.
I was
On
just
his
talking
birthday.
about Goldie.
Yeah.
On his birthday.
Now we can handle this like men, or we can get into some gangster shit.
Goldie was that
Damn,
nigga,
the
man.
nigga that said, "Motherfucker, can you buy that?"
Yep.
Bill Bellamy uncle and how to be a
That's
say
supposed
man,
to
me
get
and
that
that
from.
think you and that chicken bone got some type of DNA thing going on. Like dog was smooth, bro.
He was a player.
Player.
He was a player,
R.I.P.
man.
to the Mac, bro.
R.I.P. to the Mac, man. Also, the legend John Madden.
Ah,
You know what
Man,
I'm saying?
yeah,
rest in peace, John.
Coming
Man.
up, like everybody talked about Madden. Like even females know what Madden is.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like a lot of them probably just think it's a video game, but he was
It's a lifestyle.
a legendary coach. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
I remember. He did.
yeah,
He did. Because I
Sure.
remember when he used to call the Super Bowl games and the one Packers won in New Orleans.
Yeah.
My mom's taped it. He showed he showed me plays. I'm like, damn, like he broke the shit down. He was a real life analyst when he did the
Mhm.
games. So when he used to call the games, John Madden had our ear.
yeah.
Since Sega, John Madden been that dude. So
Like Madden is down there like a household name, like Jordan's. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like just
facts.
being black.
They should come out with some shoes for him.
Yeah, like I'm
John
pretty sure
Madden
that they
style.
gonna do like little.
Are they gonna put him on the next
collab
Madden cover?
stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The next Madden cover for sure, he gonna be on it, and that's gonna be the most. That's gonna sell out so fast.
Most definitely.
Pre-order.
Indeed.
And last but definitely not least, one of my favorites, the legendary Miss Betty White. You know what I'm saying?
Golden Girl.
She was excited to be 100.
She was
almost
almost.
a couple more weeks.
I seen a meme that said God showed her some shit that's gonna happen in 2022, and she said, "Just come on and take me now." She said, "They said that God showed her some shit that she was like, I'm cool."
And then they were showing pictures of when she was younger. Man,
Man.
Betty was all right.
Did you know that she had a show back in the day that they canceled because she wanted to have blacks on there and they didn't want to?
Damn.
So she been a real bitch. Like, yeah.
Bro said a real bitch.
R.I.P. Don't worry about him. Mr. Medium just lost his damn mind. They
I'm like,
she been a real bitch.
It took
I
us
mean,
no disrespect.
disrespect at all, but y'all know what I mean, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was just always having fun
Yeah.
and full of life. Just one of them people that, like, she put me in the vibe of like Snoop Dogg. Like when you think of Snoop Dogg, like you just think
Everybody
of
fuck with him.
an icon.
Right.
He cool, always having fun. So
He good anywhere. You
I ain't
what
know
I'm
she
saying?
cared about animals like that.
yeah,
Like her whole
She
life.
was a deep individual.
Yeah,
for
that was
sure.
dope.
99, that's a long time.
my life. And it's
Yeah.
been so many years and memes saying that she died for plenty years that she actually didn't.
She been-
like
she
people
been
would put
holding
that
on.
stupid meme out every year.
My
down
great
there.
grandmother used to watch Golden Girls like it was
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
My
Yeah.
grandma got me watching Golden
And
Girls.
laughed every time Betty came on screen.
Man, like for all of them.
Yeah, they wasn't no joke. But RIP to all of the legends that we lost in these most recent times. So we're gonna go into the next topic. This one comes from my brother G Head.
Oh shit.
What makes good sex?
Ooh.
Gonna
I
let
said
you-
that.
Yeah, you said that.
Damn.
That was you.
What makes good sex? Chemistry.
Chemistry, definitely.
Yeah, chemistry for sure. Sex appeal. So my love language is touch. So anything that comes along those borderlines, I gotta have it. You know what I mean?
Y'all notice how his voice changed, but keep on. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I you know, just that makes the sex good. You know, I don't want to say intoxicated because being intoxicated that shouldn't make or break the sex. But I just feel like once you got that chemistry and you know that sex appeal, that'll make that shit go crazy. So long as I feel like if you got those two, amongst other things, but those are the ones I can think of right now. What about you, P?
What makes good sex?
Pleasure pain. I mean, can't call you pleasure pain no more.
I feel
Nigga,
like both of they sex drives gotta be compatible to make it good sex. Like if somebody sex drive up here and somebody down there,
Yeah,
you can't have good sex. So that plays a big part in
Facts.
my eye.
for sure. That's
just
it.
that one. The sex drives got to match.
I feel like you should at least give us one good sex point for at least for how many kids that you got.
Yeah, because
So-
you got like
So that was one. So give us another one. Because
it's too cold for shade,
The
man.
foreplay.
Foreplay,
Gotta have
okay.
foreplay.
Okay, there we go.
okay,
You gotta
he
get,
warmed it
gotta
up
get
now.
creative in the bed.
Okay.
There we go.
And then kids start popping out and shit.
He detoured.
He said, "All right, you know what? Foreplay here. I'm done." You're
Oh
wrong.
shit.
Smart man.
I don't know. I think what makes good sex is the person you're having sex with, like their willingness to outplease you. Like as much as you're trying to please them, it should be as much of a goal for them to give you more pleasure. Like if both of y'all is going into it like not thinking about yourself but trying to please the other person, if both of y'all have that mindset, that's gonna make the sex super lit.
Facts.
Chemistry, definitely. Rhythm. For me, I definitely gotta know like you willing to almost die. Like your airways gotta be cut off, like you willing, snot coming out your nose, tears, gagging, all that shit. Like the more submissive that
Put
you
kids to bed.
willing to be, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes me most attracted sexually. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta almost die.
I'd be willing to. You know what I'm saying?
Willing to
Gag,
almost die.
choke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hey, y'all know how y'all used to always say I ain't have rhythm? Like
Yeah.
when it come to dancing,
yeah.
for some reason, when it come to sex, I be having rhythm. I just had to put that
Ain't no
out.
pause button on this motherfucker or something.
I just had to say that. Oh my! A rhythm. I don't know.
This nigga done lost his motherfucker.
I'm telling you guys, it's wrong.
God.
Just had to put that out.
Wait a
Dog.
minute.
No.
Oh man. Okay. But yeah. So that's how we feel about that topic.
This nigga is crazy.
The next topic is, why do we experience hate from peers? P, I'm gonna let you lead with that one because I know you had a family member that you always feel, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
Like, to be honest, I can't even really answer that question because I don't even know where it come from. Like I told y'all like plenty of times, like this man had way more shit than me, way more nice stuff, way more money, and I always congratulated him. But for some reason, he always hated on me, and I never could comprehend that shit. See, and I think that's what it is because a lot of my family members, or our family members that we got the same family, like they fucked with me more than they fucked with him. Type
That was
shit.
a deep one, Tom.
And I know like a couple of his family members on his daddy's side, he like, these my real cousins. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. Those are your cousins on your dad's side, but our cousins together, like I know they fuck with me more than they fuck with you type shit. But like to this day, I don't know. Like I never got it. I never understood it. Like one day I woke up with like 5 Instagram messages, DMs, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. And I'm like, damn, like we real life cousins. And we both cancers. Like we used to kick it like a
What's
motherfucking
wrong?
shit, but I ain't know it was this much hate against me. You know what I'm saying? It was weird as fuck. Like
Damn.
all I could do is pray for the man. Yeah.
I gotta say, like, if you hating on P, like, you really got some self hatred. Cause,
Yeah.
like, I'm not just saying this because this nigga is right here, but Perry, like, one of the most positive,
Yeah.
praise giving, like, respectable, like, non hating. Like, Perry gonna give you props on the most basic shit. Like, he'll be like, dog, you just clipped your toenails so cold, bro. Like, you got to even
Yeah.
as a bitch
That's
and give you
Perry.
a pound for that shit. But that's who he genuinely is. Yeah. Yeah. And that make a lot
and
of
then
sense.
sometimes I be thinking it's the short man syndrome, you know what I'm saying? And
Nah.
the halitosis and all that shit. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all that, but
He be eating his food hot.
no.
Yeah,
Oh, his
man.
breath hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because he eat his food hot. When you eat hot food all the time, that burn the roof of your mouth and shit, and have your breath stinking.
He just
Wait,
making
for
up shit.
I'm for real. Hey, am I lying? Am I lying? You eat if you got that shit make your motherfucking mouth hot, and it make your motherfucking mouth hot all the time.
Damn.
But me personally, my opinion on that is your friends hate on you because they feel like y'all came from the same place, but now they leaving you because they getting better at things in life. So they feel like just because you doing better, I'm supposed to be with you, or you're supposed to bring me with you. No, man, we get it out the mud together. You see me, I'm motivation for you. Just because I'm something that I'm doing doesn't mean that I don't look at you as still my brother. And some people hate when they feel like they're getting left behind. So that's why I feel some people have some hate towards dope ass people.
That's
Like
real
that.
shit. I just feel like we're kind of like the social media era these days. I think a lot of people do a lot of comparisons to what they see. So people only posting 99% of the time all of the good shit they got going on. Never the bad shit, never the hardships that they go through. So it's like if somebody see you constantly posting, leveling up, being better, getting healthier, getting more money, being
Right.
stronger, just being happy, it makes them feel a certain type of way if they're not currently at that stage in their life. So then, like Boosie say in the famous Vlad shit, they become hypnotized with hatred. So that means everything you do, even just living your regular life, it makes them mad because they're not able to do it. And
Yeah.
that shit leads to
That's sickening.
niggas like Alpo, you know what I'm saying? Just like a dirty, backstabbing, hating ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just because you get the love and you doing good, you know what I'm saying? Man, it can come from anybody. It can come from family, friends. It can even come from your spouse.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
I've dated women that told me like this nigga was jealous of me. Like whenever I got a new job or got some money, like the nigga would be hating, and that shit just used to sound so foreign and crazy to me because I ain't never hated on nobody. Like all my family, peers, all that shit. Like I'm the one that's making a motherfucker think they can do some shit that they can't even think that they can do. You know what I'm saying? Because I want that type of energy back towards me. So that hating shit, it really be because it can either be because a motherfucker love you and want to be in your life a certain type of way, but you don't let them, or they can hate how much you are loved, or they can just hate to see you growing and they are being stagnant and stuck in the same place. But yeah, that was a good one,
Is
fellas.
that Marcus on there? Marcus.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
This next one, this comes from G Head. He came out like he did 30 hours of practice in the gym. You know what I'm saying? With his topics, he was
Shooting.
It was early.
nothing but net. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't even. What is this one?
Does money help balance the relationship?
Hell yeah.
I think money help balance life.
Period.
Like more money, more problems. That is true, but it make dealing with them problems a lot easier when you got that bag. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So of course, women love security.
Yeah.
So money brings security. If she knows she got a nigga that's gonna go out and get it, no matter what, and she can rest assured and know her and the kids and the family is good, that's gonna balance everything out much, much better.
Mm.
But if she dealing with a nigga that she know not gonna make nothing happen and all the pressure is on her, it's going to affect the relationship in a negative way because she can't count on you. You know what I'm saying? You're not making her feel secure. You know what I'm saying? So I personally definitely feel like money helps balance the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And
For sure.
and it's not only always man woman type of relationships that they help balance. If you got a bag and you got a bitter ass baby mama, that bag will help calm her down a little bit also. You know what I'm saying? So that can carry you over into different ways, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And that's why I say that shit matters. Because, I experienced where, a motherfucker was pulling dead weight almost. And that can be frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Especially financially. They say financially, like that financial problems will fuck up a marriage.
Definitely.
And that's why I feel like money helps balance that out because don't nobody want to be with nobody that's broke if they trying to live a certain lifestyle.
Right.
It can't happen. You got kids, you got responsibilities, and then what you doing? What you working for? What you putting this money up for? Just for it to go to some shit that you don't even want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So money does balance that relationship out for sure.
I agree. What's your thoughts, be?
I just agree with what y'all said 1000%. Y'all said everything I would have said.
Absolutely.
Like without money, shit get kind of funny.
That's true.
Indeed.
That's true. That was a good one. Let's see our next one. And y'all experience.
Mm.
Why do y'all think it's so difficult for adults to take accountability for their actions? I'll give you an example. Say if you fall out with your spouse for something they blatantly did wrong. Why do most adults just try to like skip the part of them saying, you know what, I did do that. I see your point of view. I am sorry for that, and I'm not going to do that. I feel like most adults transition to, okay, that's some old shit. So what we doing now? Or let me go buy you something to fix this. But that issue keeps resurfacing because you
Y'all
never
talk-
did what I needed you to do, which was take that accountability. Why do y'all think that's so common amongst just our age groups, even our parents? You know what I'm saying? Age, like why do you think amongst adults like that's such a difficult concept?
In my mind, whatever the situation might be, I feel like the person already know they was wrong and they fucked up, and like, damn, like why we got to keep talking about this? Like, I know I fucked up. An apology ain't good enough. Like, damn, why we still talking about the same thing?
Okay, so what is the difference in y'all opinion of taking accountability and apologizing? I feel like apologizing is just like, okay, sorry, so you can stop being mad at me. But I feel like when you take accountability followed by an apology, it gives it more substance. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you are telling me that you see what I feel like you did wrong, and then you're telling me the correction, and you're telling me that you actually know that you did it versus just I'm sorry. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
for me, I still haven't took full accountability for my situation that happened in August.
Mhm.
I, st- I haven't gotten off of social media completely, but I've back from it like
You on there way
a
less.
great deal. Yeah, like and I feel like once I do that, then I feel like I'm taking all the way accountability. But I be feeling like I need social media like for the pod. When I start my car DVD back up, but like I don't be on it on like bullshit no more, like how I used to be type shit.
Right.
Well, I think it's hard for people to take accountability because they got too much pride. And they stubborn. Fuckers are stuck in their ways. You know, when they go through life being that person that's majority of the times always right. So the one time that they're wrong, they don't know how to accept that. They got too much pride. And my definition of taking accountability and apologizing and making that shit real is action. Your words don't mean shit at this point because I'm deceived, I'm hurt, and it don't matter. But if you're doing what you're supposed to do, whether it's changing your numbers, getting off social media, taking trips, buying this, buying that, like doing things that you've never done before to show, like I fucked up. This is my way of apologizing. I messed up. Let's move forward. Like that's what it can be. But if a motherfucker don't want to take that and be accountable for when they do shit wrong, they just got too much pride.
Right.
I can dig it. All right. Let's talk about this this dual Omarion COVID variant that's out here.
Omicron.
You know what I'm saying?
Just back into.
I feel like my whole house had it. I feel like this batch is everybody is gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not no way to not get it. If you coming out your house, you getting that shit. But even if you order all your groceries, work from home, somebody got to touch something that's getting to you, your meal, something. So I feel like whatever this bogus ass government put out here, everybody is getting it this go around. I know multiple entire whole households that had it. Like it wasn't like the first round of COVID where maybe one person can get it and then the rest of the house be good as long as that person is separated. Everybody getting this shit. Like,
And it was real mild too.
But no, man, fuck that. I quarantined 3 times in 2021. 3 fucking times. And only had it once. And that time I had it, I was this close going to the hospital. I was in the bed for 5 days straight, couldn't move. I've never felt like that in my life. That shit hurt. COVID hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you can't breathe, you can't even walk to the bathroom without being
Taste.
tired.
and then to have to watch your babies have it.
And
like,
they can't tell you nothing.
that is the worst. Like
I hate it.
I take the pain, the sickness, but like when your
For real.
baby, like a little baby that can't talk, just got like
Whine they way through that
suffer
shit.
with the shit, like it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit is serious. So thoughts on that, P?
Who that, Tom?
Wow.
Oh, that's the one that you was telling that's gonna do our photo shoot.
Yeah.
I'm good. I just want to know who it was, man. I'm good. I just want to know who it was. I'm good.
The variant. I don't know. My thing about this COVID shit, I be kind of confused as to how does the government know? Like, okay, this one's gonna be mild, this one's gonna be extra heavy or strong, or you could die, like all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
You know what I'm thinking they doing? Y'all ever be in the bed at like 9 o'clock and y'all just hear a fucking plane just fly over? I think they just opening shit, just dropping it all over the fucking United States. With
Probably
planes
so.
just sending that shit out and this shit just dropping.
I ain't gonna
So
lie,
it's
that
gonna be
is
in
a-
the air. As soon as you walk outside, he's like, I got it.
right.
I remember before they knew what COVID was, it was like a few days. I was like, outside stank. Like everywhere I went just smelled like some type of musk of something was sprayed in the air. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then right after that, they started talking about this COVID shit. I'm like, you motherfuckers ain't slick.
You gotta live in the bubble, dog.
Yeah,
That
like
shit crazy.
it's crazy.
And it's-
Then
and
It's
then
like hard to be safe with this shit.
Like you talking about some the next one coming out. Like, damn.
I spoke to the CDC lady,
You finna say
the CDC bitch, and this motherfucker told me, and she said, "Yeah, this Omarion isn't that bad." I know it ain't Omarion, but I'm like, okay. And she like, this next one, it's gonna be the deadliest. I said, what? I said, so why you going so hard on trying to get me to get the vaccine? Well, if you have the vaccine, then you're gonna get it still, but you're not gonna die from it. I said, you know how many motherfuckers I know that had the vaccine and
And
passed
died.
away? Like young, healthy people. Like,
Mm.
get the fuck off my line with that shit.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna
I'm
keep
still not getting that vaccine.
protecting my family the best I can and shit. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? Me and the Lord is good. You know what I'm saying? My children are gonna be good. So it is what it is. But niggas stay washing his hands, sanitizing, being masked up. You know what I'm saying? So
And then this goddamn President Biden, like he keep trying to throw this shit on people, like get this vaccine. Like I'm doing any and everything to make sure everybody get this vaccine. Like what was the $100? Free weed,
they trying to get.
What are you gonna tell
every
Joe
goddamn
Biden right now?
look a dick.
He don't get it. Fuck it. Next topic.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh my
What,
god!
what happened?
Do it over.
I'm not even high right now.
Oh
My
God.
bad, G.
It's over.
Wait,
You
let's try it
missed
again.
Hey, you missed it, man. I said, what are you gonna tell Joe Biden right now?
I don't know.
You're supposed to say, "What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner." That's what you're supposed to say.
And you supposed to say Joe Byron.
I know, but I wanted to do for him at least. I thought I was throwing him an alley oop, but he just missed that one.
Yeah, where
That
was
was
that
off the
at?
backboard.
It's
everything.
okay. Pete.
It's okay.
It
Anyway,
was on social media.
Yeah,
See,
it's okay.
told y'all I ain't been on that
I'm
shit.
saying.
you ain't been on the one that it was on. That's what. That's all.
Which
But it's
one is
been
that?
everywhere.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we
TikTok
leaving Omarion like B2K did.
That was a good
Hey,
one.
the funny part is he actually left him, but I
Like
get
that?
what you
Yeah,
said.
it was good.
Ah.
Oh shit. All right. So, do men spend money without expecting sex?
I have.
It's another Greg topic, by the way. So we'll let
I
him take
have.
that.
I have. I bought a bitch some shit.
You sound
I didn't think I was like, man, if I get it, I get it. I'll buy it. Money ain't shit. I get it back. So I have.
what was the highest value that you spent and didn't get any sex in return in your life?
Like after I got the gift or just bought her something and then she ain't never gave me none ever.
Both. Give me the gift
I
first.
ain't never spent no money and never got no coochie, bro.
It's just you ain't get it in a timely fashion.
Yeah, I definitely I get it. God damn it. If I'm gonna spend $10, I'm getting it. Fuck with me. So now we want to talk about how what's the most value. I mean, the girl that I'm with now, she we spent money on each other before we even had sex. You know what I'm saying? We was cool enough like that. Like what you because we knew we was getting money at that time. I was like, so what I get for Christmas? She said, what's the limit? I was like, 200. Oh, man, you know I'm cheap. So I did the shit. And I ain't get no pussy till motherfucking what was that, New Year's? Shit. And I was talking to her beforehand, and then I spent money before I even got some coochie.
Hmm.
It was worth it.
But don't you look at that as the same as like taking somebody on a date? Because now that I'm older, like I was always a nigga like I ain't never paying for pussy. Like it's too many freebies. Like
Yeah, you
I'm never ever
eventually pay
doing
for
that.
it.
But now that I'm older, like and the more that I think about it, like if it's a female that you don't really want to invest no time in, you don't care nothing about how her kids doing, how she doing, you just want to smash, like niggas that take up that option to just pay for some pussy real quick, like I don't knock the shit at all because you're gonna end up paying that same little 150 to 250 that you had to pay over time, and it's just gonna take you a minute to get it. I ain't speaking for me.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see why some niggas do buy pussy though. It ain't no knock on nobody. Like if that's what you do, bro, you do it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you gonna wind up doing this shit anyway.
You're doing it anyway.
You going to my fucking Capitol Grill and you trying to impress her and all this extra shit.
You gotta think about your gas going there, your haircut, your fit,
all that.
all that shit. So by the time you do that, take her out up on a date, take her out for a nightcap, for
You done
drinks.
paid.
when you could have just said how much and she give her little fee.
I'm gonna be honest. That shit used to be stress free for me when I used to pay for pussy.
Stress free.
Stress free.
Because it's straight to the point.
Right. Like it wasn't no
You
strings
ain't had
attached.
to get no haircut,
No nothing.
no fit,
No nothing.
getting feeder.
No nothing.
Just here.
Here you go. Let's get it in. See you later. Like it was stress free. No headaches at all.
That's how you starting the year. I like that.
Problem free.
This nigga's
Yeah.
Hey, I don't knock a nigga that do it, but hey,
I used to
wind up
knock
doing it.
I used to knock people that did it, but now I
Shit.
swear, like the
If
older
you
I
gonna pay
get,
for it, it better be fucking worth it, bitch.
I'm like that shit just makes sense.
I need two about you.
But to go back to the answer of the question,
That was
yeah,
my
like
single days.
I know a lot of nigga that they spend money and don't get no sex. Like, what do you think? Like, it's a lot of tricks that niggas just tricks. Like, I'm cool with a lot of females had a lot of experience with them. Like, it's some niggas that they ain't never got to even see in person, and they gonna check a bag about his ass. So, you know what I'm saying? It is a lot of men that's willing to pay just to talk, just to be in a female's presence. You know what I'm
Legend,
saying? Like, I think that's more of an older guy thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's your cash app?
But if I motherfucking goddamn pay, I'm having my goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? And
you got to
and
be
that's all
prepared to
to it.
die, bitch. When you get that too,
you said this fee cover an hour? Okay.
be prepared to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, that was just the first round. We going to
Because he might get.
hey from 1 to 159. Okay, yeah, I'm getting my whole hour. If I was to do that, I got to get all my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to be prepared to die.
And is that a field that you got to tip in?
No, hell no. That fee is the tip. Shit.
It's in the
You said
tip
a
of this
tip?
dick.
150 plus what? 5 singles?
That fee is a tip. Oh shit, he shoot the club up. This nigga fee wild.
Dog, this nigga P
Man.
is fucking funny, dog.
Shit. What tip? Like
That
what?
nigga said tip.
The tip of my dick?
That fee is the tip.
That bitch.
Oh shit.
Botch.
Dog,
That nigga started shooting.
Shout out to Sizzle, man.
this shit is funny, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was another good topic. Is it the cheating or the lying and deceiving that hurts more when the infidelity occurs in a relationship? Really, really think about that.
What
Is
was
it the physical act of your partner having the sex, or is it the lying and the deceiving that took place to lead up to that, which is more hurtful?
See, I was in a situation before, and it was the lying and deceiving. And I was the one doing the lying and deceiving. That hurted her more than just telling her the truth. And then after I finally told her the truth, it kind of fucked my head up because she wanted to know when and where, the different positions. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I was confused. Like, hold on. Like, I'm trying to be honest now, telling you, but that's too many details and shit.
That was kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, I already feel bad for doing what I did. Like, why you want to know all that? Like,
And then I hate when they ask them tricky ass questions. I feel like I be interrogated. Are you sorry because you got caught, or you really just sorry?
yeah.
Like, bitch, I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, shit.
Right.
I get what
Both
you
of
saying.
them.
I'm telling you guys, it's wrong.
Are you sorry because you got caught? Shit.
Oh shit!
But I feel you. I'm gonna piggyback off what you said, P. The deceit is the the lying, because I feel like I could forgive somebody for cheating almost, but then it's like the lying.
The physical act, raw penis going in your girl's vagina.
I've been
Wait,
like,
why I gotta be
why
wrong?
you gotta
Forgive-
say that?
because
man?
we gonna say what it really is.
Yes.
You can forgive that
What if they
But why
use the
you gotta
rubber?
be so graphic though?
because that's what it is. The same shit that your spouse do to you, just as nasty. He's slapping that motherfucker on her face.
Come on, man.
All of the crazy shit. And you can look at that motherfucker the next day. I love you so much. I forgive you. You can
See,
do that.
That ain't the question.
That is the question. Is
No.
it the
I ain't
physical
gonna
act
be
of
thinking about all
cheating,
that.
or is it the
I-
lie and
Was he slapping
deceive
his
she
dick
told
in her
you
face?
leading up to
I'm not
it?
thinking
His
about
stomach
that.
hurt even answer the
Yeah,
question.
it is because you just threw me all the way the fuck off. Raw slapping and all
Yeah,
that
I'm like,
shit.
damn.
Damn, they want to know what the question was again.
The
man. I
question is,
can't- right.
is it the physical act of cheating that's worse, or the lying and deceiving that takes place when your spouse cheats? Which one? Put it on. Rub it on the mic.
It's the lion, man.
So,
the
Tone,
lion.
would
It's
you
the
be
lion.
able to
It's the lion.
forgive your woman for the physical act? Like, say if
Brandon, don't go into no detail.
no, I'm not. Say if she didn't lie, like as soon as she did it, she hit you like, I just fucked somebody else.
I'm leaving it at that, and I'm gonna be upset.
I'm gonna be upset, but I can get past it because most of the time, let's keep it a buck. We pursue physical desires. So like, here's a chick we've been wanting since like high school, and she's one of the few that didn't blow up literally. So he's like, okay, I got the opportunity to smash. You know, you trying to get some at the crib. She bullshitting around. Old girl just happened to hit you. Was like, what you doing? Shit, you in a minute now.
Mhm.
And then you like, damn, that was trash. But I still got to tell my woman I cheated. So she gonna be mad because I did it simply because I wasn't getting what I'm accustomed to getting at home. Same thing with her. If you got to the point where you have to go get dick from somebody else, that means I ain't been doing something lately.
Exactly.
So that's why I wouldn't be mad that happened. That just now I gotta correct what I did wrong and accept the
Mhm.
fact that I almost lost my woman. But
Let me-
now if you sat here and lied about it, even though I knew that you stepped out, that's when shit gets iffy.
So let me say this. Everybody got a past. In your past, when you've done some cheating, do you feel like the person you cheated on, y'all could have worked through that shit and y'all could have been good today if they found out you cheated and y'all worked past it and got through it?
Fuck no, because once you catch me, we some Cheetos. We having a cheat off, a cheat-a-thon. Flaming hot, Cool Ranch Cheetos, extra cheesy. We are the Cheetos until we depart. Because I can't motherfucking trust you because you catching me and shit. So I know you going to get your lick back. So we just some Cheetos until we we some Cheetos until we separate. That's it.
That's you. So you can take the lion.
I ain't taking none of it. I ain't taking a bitch ass thing.
See,
A
that ain't the
motherfucker.
question.
Yeah, no. I can't even answer this question because it don't be no damn. Was it the fucking or the lion bitch? Soon as I get wind, you would never
But
see
you
me
know,
again.
niggas ain't nasty like us, bro. So they ain't probably doing
These
the
niggas are
slapping.
nasty. It ain't nothing special that we doing.
Everybody can
That
watch
niggas ain't
porn,
doing.
bro.
Everybody
Yeah, but
nasty
they
now.
ain't. how you-
Everybody nasty.
You think
now.
your girl would get down with a nigga like that though?
I'm sure her last nigga thought that there would never be no shit like that. And there's probably some new shit that I done added to the roster.
Yeah, because I done did some
You,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? So that shit don't mean nothing. Either
Yeah.
leave or cheat us.
Nah, I don't think that's the case with everybody. I don't think motherfuckers be really getting licks back.
Shit.
Y'all getting licks backs out there. Like, nigga cheat on you, you cheating back.
You know these lying ass women is not finna come
They
clean
ain't
and
lying.
say, yeah, they is gonna
I
lie.
say about 90% out of.
I say
we had this question before.
99% of women is getting their lick back.
99.
99% of women is getting their lick back.
Yeah, shout out to that.
It
1%.
might not be the physical act of fucking, but they're going to do something deceitful in regards to the
Okay.
opposite sex
I'm talking
behind
about
your back.
I'm talking about actually going.
And that one 98. So now what the fuck you got to say? Shit. I don't know what this nigga thinking.
Dude.
Doug, okay.
I am
alright.
a realist and the realist.
You be right.
You
and
know
you
what
be
I'm
right
saying?
about a lot of shit.
Man, profit.
I don't
Profit
tell y'all
too.
nothing
You be
wrong.
right. You be right about a lot
I
of
don't
stuff.
tell y'all nothing wrong.
No bullshit.
I'm telling you.
Look,
I
ain't nobody.
have-
They had a lot of shit to say, but they ain't. Okay, somebody said they think revenge is not okay.
No, none of it is okay. That don't mean people don't do it.
Right.
Okay, but still, I don't think all women are
But
just getting their
I-
cheat back.
I will give the women a little bit of credit. I don't think the majority of women cheat back after the first fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah,
talking about
like-
90, 98?
It depends on how flagrant you was. Now, if you just out drunk, fuck up and come and tell, but if you did some real exclusive and inclusive ass shit, if
Right.
you know what I mean, that's a little bit harder to
Okay.
forgive. Like, it's some women I know that took cheating from they nigga for like 15 years before they did something.
Somebody said just be mature and forgive or leave.
Simple. I agree totally with whoever said that.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
That's
Very,
just
very
real.
simple.
So I feel the same way. Like if you're gonna really work that shit through and do that, let's do it. Don't half step, don't double dutch me, goddamn it.
But don't goddamn keep on. Okay, we fixing it. Oh, I can't get over it. Okay,
right,
we fixing it.
right.
That
That shit is stressing motherfucker
is
out.
very
That shit is
stressful.
stressful.
That's very, very stressful.
Think further than that. Get the bigger picture in your head. Like, okay, if I'm gonna forgive this nigga, okay, we gonna move forward. Just that.
Because this is some free game for the ladies. It is a lot of niggas out there that if he really love you and he see that he really hurt you badly, like he is finna change. So when you keep putting that same shit back in his head over and over and he know he actively changed, that shit is frustrating and that pushes a man away from you. So if you know you changed and you giving your woman, let's say 6 months to a year to consistently see your growth changing, you can go through the phone. You can pop up here. We out in public. I'm posting whatever it is to comfort you. And you keep bringing that shit up and keep on thinking that he's a cheater when he really did change. You could potentially be fucking off like a good man. He like it takes us a little more time to get on our shit. Like we ain't like y'all Judge Judy serious ass women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like y'all just start off having shit all figured out. Us men are slower, you know what I'm saying? Like we grow up way slower than y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the shit be worth the wait and sometimes it don't, but it's just like you flipping a coin. Like you gotta look at the qualities that your nigga got and be like, does this good outweigh the bad? Like, do he have substance? Do I really feel like he gonna change? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said cheat back no longer makes the pussy exclusive.
Exactly. You're just like me, bitch. As soon as you get that pussy up out of because you're mad and angry, I would rather you say, I don't want to fuck with you no more and have a new nigga the next day. I respect that way more. But don't get mad and be a hoe because I'm a hoe because now we hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ho ho.
Like that shit is
That's real
crazy.
talk.
And
That's
somebody
real
said most men think the women should forgive in a few weeks of an offense and everything goes back to normal.
No,
I'm not
we
saying
I don't agree with that.
however
We're
long
not-
But I
it takes.
feel like 6 months to like a year, like even during that time period, you bringing it up should decrease. We shouldn't be beefing
exactly
every week over the cheat from
oh
a
my
year
God.
ago. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like
Facts.
that's just weird. Like at this point, you're miserable because you can't get it off your mind, and I'm miserable because I got to keep hearing you bringing the shit up.
Yeah.
So what we doing?
Exactly. And I just feel like women got to understand that. I mean, people have to understand because women cheat too.
Yeah, and men keep on bringing that shit up
Yeah.
too.
So we got to understand that a motherfucker is not going to be perfect. But if the good outweighing the bad and they made a mistake and y'all willing to work through that shit, then just do that. But if it is, if it keeps going on and on and on, okay, I understand. But, the first time is a mistake. The second time is a choice. So if they continue to keep doing that shit, they making that choice to want to keep making you feel that way.
But the best way to resolve and avoid all that shit is just be 100 with whoever you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, you know what I'm saying, issues, address the issues with your partner. Hey, you ain't busting open like you used to. You're not complimenting me like you used to. You're not making
Gotta
me
say
feel wanted, desired. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do all that shit. You gotta keep it lit. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, we came back, boy. This party is lit.
So for our final topic of the night,
Yeah, what
we're
time is
gonna
it?
get out of here so we can catch a little bit of that Packers game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for P. Lose
Shout out
shit.
to the Packers.
For Perry pull out his goddamn
Hey,
Packers
watch it.
feathers.
What time is it now? He
7:45.
blinking hard. You seen his blink?
Yeah.
You seen his blink?
Yeah,
When
he
that nigga
happy
go like
as a
this,
bitch.
he mad.
So yeah,
All right.
why do people stay in relationships knowing goddamn well that ship is sailed, knowing that the relationship is over?
They toxic. They toxic. That's why they stay in it, because they toxic. They're choosing to be toxic. If you know your relationship is over, why are you still being in a relationship, doing a relationship shit, and trying to make shit work, knowing it ain't gonna work? You just toxic. You get a thrill off of that shit. You're a toxic individual if you know your shit is over and you're staying around, still acting like y'all like you give a fuck. Like, come on, bro.
I think some people think the person would change or something would get better.
I done seen motherfuckers both be cheating and still stay together.
Like the life, or
Like they still together. Like
What something?
like
some things
the
work.
woman done been caught fucking off, the nigga done been caught fucking off, and they caught each other, didn't solve nothing, and keep on going, but they still together.
I wonder what that be for.
Some
like,
things work for certain people. You know, motherfuckers just like, should we have open relationship? End of the day, that's my baby.
No, it don't be open because they be beefing still.
Probably they got kids.
Yep.
They got kids. That's probably why they don't. They probably made a fuck.
I don't give a fuck if we had an army. Life is short. There's no fucking reason to stay together knowing that it does not work. You give yourself a period of time to say, let's see what these changes made. Let's see if we can make some changes and be happier together. But if you keep beefing over the same shit, constant turmoil, life, if it ain't showed me shit else, it's short as a bitch. I do not have time to be unhappy. I don't have time to keep arguing. Of course, you're going to argue and have discrepancies throughout a relationship. That's human nature. But the same shit over the same topics, and we've already sat down multiple times and came up with surefire solutions, and neither one of us are following it. Why in the fuck would I be wasting my time with you? That makes no sense. It's a billion fish in the sea. There's somebody for everybody 1,000 times over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Y'all ever stayed in a relationship y'all knew it was over? I tried doing that shit one time, and that shit just didn't work. Like, you know what, man? We just gonna, we're gonna make this shit work, right?
Work, right? No.
We're gonna do this shit, right? I mean, what we doing? Like, I mean, you still laying in the same bed with me?
Mm-mm.
You still be cooking and stuff? Like,
playing mind games and shit.
Yeah, you gotta get
Once I get to that point where I realize, like, it ain't no future in this shit. And I tell my friends and family, I'll be like, I'm about to cut this bitch off.
Cancel
Man.
Christmas on her ass.
Mm-hmm. I tell them, like, this shit is finna end. Like, I'm not finna keep doing this.
That's one thing, though. You know what I'm saying? We quit a motherfucker quick, don't we?
Hey,
I done quit some motherfuckers, man.
the tolerance I got now,
We done quit some motherfuckers, dog.
man, like
Shit crazy.
Like that shit got to have a lot of substance and hold a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Me, I used to like for motherfuckers to leave me. Like I used to hate breaking up with people and shit. Like
shit.
it was hard for me to do that.
Motherfucker can't say they quit me. Motherfucker can't say they done me, man.
Man, a bitch ass thing hard for me. I gets out.
I get out there, motherfucker. Let me out this contract, boss.
Hey, I
Salute
gets
y'all.
out. Fuck that shit. Life is too short, man. But yeah, 2022, man. No more bullshit relationships. No more wasting your time. I give you niggas to the 1st of February to figure out if that motherfucker for you or not. You know what I'm saying? When I start seeing you showing up Valentine's Day, just know I'm looking at you like you're a fucking clown, goofy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make it very, very clear on social media how stupid y'all is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be dissing the motherfucker, exposing the motherfucker, then be right back posting stupid shit, talking about some, and don't no motherfucker say shit. Don't nobody want to say shit. We just want to keep laughing at your stupid ass. That's all. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And somebody just said, I think people stay because they think they can't get any better. Low self-esteem, a motherfucker. It ain't the end all be all for nobody. It's always bigger and better levels. You know what I'm saying? You didn't think you was gonna get the motherfucker that you got. You out by them. Believe in yourself. You can get somebody better.
Facts.
Get somebody that's for you. So we gonna go ahead and conclude this new year episode of Brother
Happy
from
New Year,
Another
y'all, man.
podcast.
It's good to
Happy
be back.
2022,
This shit
y'all.
is
Thank
therapeutic.
y'all for watching.
Everybody make it this full year, man.
Real talk.
Shout out to the Packers.
Yeah, man.
Fuck them.
We out.
Yeah.
Like cheese right now.